Hello and welcome to a new video. It's a rainy Monday morning today and Pixel is complaining. Let me show you what I've been working on. So this was my project for the end of my watercolor class. I did that during class. Wasn't happy with it. So I tried painting it again yesterday, Sunday. And today's Monday and this is how it looks like. And I don't like it either. I like the first one better, I think. Not this one. I don't have this area resolved very well. I know I could maybe keep on working on it, adding more layers. But nah. At this point, I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm going to start all over again until I finally get what I'm trying to achieve. This one at least has a nice light to it. But I think it looks better on the on the video than it does in real life. So today is Monday, 1st of July. I don't have any plans yet for the studio. I was at the dentist earlier this morning, so my mouth is still a bit asleep. I'm not sure if I should continue with this watercolor, like start over today, or just paint something completely different, which I think I might do. Okay, talk to you later. I decided to start over. So that's what I'm doing today. And because I have the reference picture on my phone, I am using my own painting for the drawing. I think I just need to be not more loose, but I think I need to let go. I think I need to just relax and let the painting happen. I think that's, well, I know that's one of my main issues. I tend to be quite tight with my paintings. Sometimes I do manage to be more free, to let it flow, and that's when the magic happens. And last night when I was in bed, I was thinking about a painting, about how I could solve it, and I was looking for a solution. I mean, I could have also asked my teacher when I started it the first time, but I just couldn't express myself. I tried explaining, but I don't think I was making much sense. So, as always, I'm just trying to figure this out on my own. It's not because I don't want any help. I just don't know, I don't know how to explain properly what it is that I need when it comes to painting. I tried something earlier, now it's fully dry, so that's good. I tried mixing my granulating paints by Schmincke to give it a bit of texture, and also doing the wet on wet so that they would diffuse. So if you look at my first painting, the tree trunk comes this way, turns, and then you can see the branch, the lower part of the branch, and then you can see the rest of the trunk here, and then this should be like the leaves are out of focus and they look very subtle as well in the picture. So I'm trying to do that effect by doing this, but I think, yes, I'll be repainting here some because I don't like the shape of this. It doesn't look very natural. And then we'll give this one some definition as well. And my cat just jumped on the table. I don't know if you can see him there. Big Sale. Come on, boy. Get down. Come on. You want me to make you some room? Okay, here you go. Okay. He wants to lay on the table, so on my desk next to me, and I need to make some space for him. There he is. My baby boy. Okay, so now I'm wondering, should I continue tackling this bit, or should I move on to the other bits? I mean, it's dry, everything's dry, so nothing's gonna happen if I don't work on this right away and continue here. Maybe that'll give me some time to think about how to tackle this bit. I'm just gonna show you quickly another situation. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, there you go. Footage of my cat. My fat cat. Poor thing. Poor thing. Oh, he's not fat, he's just strong. Oh. Well, my hand left an imprint. That's so cool. Okay, so I am done for today. Yeah, so it's 7 p.m. already. Yeah, so I've been working non-stop since 5 p.m. around. As you might have seen, I did film some in the end, because I wanted to show you the process. It was actually coming along really well, but I think I'm gonna stop for today because I'm really tired. My back is killing me. Let me show you what I've managed to do. I know it's not finished, it's nowhere near finished, but I'm liking the result. How this is starting to slowly build up. And this time I also started differently. I decided, like, one of the first things that I did was paint the little stream here, because that way I would have it done and not have to worry about it once I started with the forest elements, the trees, the leaves. And I also did this one, like this area. It was one of the first things that I did as well, whilst in the previous paintings that would be something that I left until the end. I am determined. This painting is not going to beat me. I am going to crack this painting. And even though now I am exhausted and I have no energy left, I am definitely going to finish it one day. Hello everyone. So it's the next day. That's where I left it yesterday, and that is where I'm going to leave it today as well. I don't feel like working on this piece today. It just takes up too much of my mental energy at the moment, so maybe some other day. Hello. Today is Thursday, and I think it's time that I tackle this painting again. I didn't do anything art related yesterday. I decided to just tackle housework. I didn't even come to the studio until later at night, but to do something that was not art related. Let's hope I can finish this today and have a version that I'm happy with. I think why this picture is being difficult for me is because in the reference photo, this part, so the leaves on the tree, they're out of focus. The background is more in focus than this. And also this area is out of focus. But then here it is quite sharp. Plus the lighting is doing all sorts of things. So it's quite bright here, but you can still see the green of the plants. And then the trunks, the tree trunks, they are much darker than what I've painted here. These are also quite dark, so I need to darken these areas. And then this trunk, so the main trunk, it's very dark, and you can still see how dark it is because it comes up this way. But then you have the contrast of the bright green leaves letting the light in, like this light, they're letting it out through here. That is one of the issues that I had when I was painting these two, is that I didn't leave room for the light to come through, which I did it again. Not as bad as in the other ones. So here I could have like a bright spot, and then here as well. So I could try and work with that. And then the orientation of this one, it just directs your eye this way and then into this bit. But since I decided last time not to do it as close to the real thing, you know, like I'm not trying to copy it, so I'm trying to do my interpretation, sort of. That is why I'm struggling. There's a big part of my brain that is telling me to do it exactly as the picture is, and because I haven't done it and there's so much detail to it, my mind gets overwhelmed. So I think I'm gonna have to draw again on top of it, and then in the picture this here comes like that, like a circle. This one is not looking very circly, but that can easily be fixed if I just do like a branch over here. So we can narrow this circle down, make it more round. We can make it rounder. And then here I can add a bit more green, but leave this bright area. And then just work a few more faraway trees, a bit slightly darker than these ones maybe. And then this area here is slightly out of focus. This is more out of focus, as well as this. And that's just, it's messing with my mind. It's making me doubt every decision that I'm taking for this painting. And now this one, this tree here, I'm noticing, it has a bend to it. It's not straight. And that also is strengthening the circle that this sort of tunnel is creating, which is really nice. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful picture. It really is. And then what is covering here on top, I'm guessing it would be rock that is covered in moss, and then some dried leaves as well. And there's also dried leaves around here. I don't know where the leaves are coming though, because the rest of the forest is all green. So where did they come from? Like there's no like brown leaves around here. I think I just have to accept it the way it is and not fight it. I have to be less strict with my mind, less rigid with my process. So let's try this. Let's try what I said, to draw on top of it again, and maybe we can find a way. Okay, so I think with this it might already be looking better. I think I'm just going to speed you up, and I'll talk to you in a bit. I am finally done with this painting. After 3 attempts and so many hours and thinking and rethinking and doubting and going back and forth, I finally done it. It's finished and it actually came out really good, if I might say so myself. It does have that magic touch that I wanted to convey. It becomes sort of like an entry into a fantasy land, and you're going to find unicorns and fairies and gnomes, any sorts of things. So I'm happy with it. I am really happy with it. And I am also finished with this video. So I really hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Of course, as always, please leave any comment down below. And the resources and the materials that I used will be listed in the description box below as well. So I hope you have a great weekend and a great week ahead, and I will see you soon. Thanks again. Oh, and don't forget to give it a like. Thank you. Bye.